Welcome to the month of March. This month is filled with Pisces and Aries energy. However, we start our new moon in Pisces. It's interesting because Pisces is a sign of nurturing, like Virgo, which kind of like hit me hard when I was doing the research on this new moon. Okay, so the new moon is on March 2nd, 2022. 2022. It's on a Wednesday. Wednesdays are ruled by Mercury, and Mercury rules over Gemini and Virgo. And there's always been a connection between Pisces and Virgo. Virgo and Pisces are seen as the nurturing rulers of the zodiac. They kind of let their children get away with murder, literally. Like a Virgo and a Pisces mother will deny, 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 deny. Even when proof is presented, deny. You understand? They are the nurturers of reality. They deny that the human race ever did anything. They deny that anything outside of what they believe in their core to have ever existed. So on this new moon, we have an energy of denial. This denial energy is ruled by purple. Now, if you remember in the February video, we just left the purple energy of Leo. We are entering the purple energy of Pisces, who is ruled by Neptune. And Neptune is the ruler of the sixth chakra, the ruler of the all-seeing eye. So Pisces is playing the game of denial within the energy of the all-seeing eye. Pisces sees the truth, and yet Pisces chooses to play the energy of Mercury, Mercury's children, which is Gemini and Virgo, and still chooses to say that didn't happen. Be careful. This new moon will be your new moon of change. You can choose to say, I'm innocent, I didn't do anything, and I'm impartial. Or you can say, I am kind of guilty of that. And you know what? I had a choice to make, and I made that choice, and I will rectify that the best way possible, or I will pay for that the best way that I can, and understand that as of the end of this new moon, we will be entering the spring season, which is the season of fertility. We will be entering the season of fertility. So if I can properly process what I'm understanding right now, as of March 2nd of 2022, Pisces will be ruling the new moon. The new moon, once again, I will reiterate, the new moon rules over the unconscious, the dark shadow, the subconscious, the intuitive mind, the intuitive spirit. Spirit is telling us we have played blind to a lot of things, and it is time to stop. As we go deeper into the new moon, we understand that we are being ruled by the majesty, the color of purple, the energy of water, the energy of change. Water is ever changing. Water changes every other element into what it is not. With that, we are being ruled on a Wednesday, which is ruled by Mercury. Mercury rules over the throat chakra, which rules over communication and language. There is a way that we have been communicating with one another that is false and that is untrue. And this new moon is telling us to rise up and wake up and understand who we are and change. So use this energy to change who you are. Use this energy to grow. Use this energy to become something that you did not imagine existed. And believe me, in my personal experience, when we think or we believe that what we did not imagine is, it's something that's been out there for the longest waiting. So as you close out your new moon, understand this Piscean energy of Neptune is telling us, third eye, you have been bombarding yourself with this negative or delusional story or ideology of whom you are. Change. Let change happen so that you may communicate with your loved ones appropriately. Communication is ruled once again by Mercury, which rules over Virgo and Gemini. And with all that said, we go into the green energy of the full moon. This full moon brings us into the Mercurian Virgo energy on a Friday. This full moon is ruled by the energy of Earth, and we all know what Earth energy means. It means to ground yourself, know who you are. Virgo is an Earth sign. She is on a Friday. On that Friday, she is green. And on that Friday, she is ruled by Venus, who rules over Libra and Taurus. Libra is an air sign, and Taurus is an earth sign. So you have double earth and air. So earth is speaking to us, and she is telling us, ground yourself. Her babies, her children, you guys are spiritual, you're soulful, and yet you are earth. You're clay. You're everything that she ever wanted to be. You're beyond her. This month is a month of mystery and a month of wonder. I don't know what your life will hold. I don't know what your life will encompass. But all I know is if you're listening to me, pay attention to the new moon and the full moon. You have a new moon that is filled with questions. What have I been doing? Who am I? You have a full moon of ground yourself and know who you are. Virgo is not a sign to be played with. She is a nurturer, and yet she is the only feminine wanderer, yet warrior of the zodiac. Every other zodiac in the earth and water sign are deemed feminine. But there is only one feminine zodiac sign, and that is the Virgo. And she does not play. When she is at play, everything seems shaky. What was once masculine seems very feminine. What was once feminine seems very masculine. Virgo is that sign that does not play along the gender roles. She is the true feminine aura of what it means to be a spirit. This new moon, this full moon, in contrast to the new moon, shows us what is what. She is in her true element of earth. She is ruled by the color green, which is the color of earth. She is partnered with the Taurus and the Libra. She is partnered with Venus, the god of love. And there is nothing more that all three, Virgo, Libra, and Taurus, want in life more than love. So this is a full moon of unconditional heart chakra love. And it's so funny that this is the full moon that leads us into the religious Christian belief of Christianity, which is the energy of love. Love is resonating for 2022. I don't know what you guys are going through. Like I say in every single video, I don't know what you guys are going through. I can only judge by the energies that run through my body. But all I know is this month of March is a month of gear up and prepare yourself and believe in unconditional universal love. I personally believe this is the energy that will create the future. We will be leaving within 14 days of the full moon. We will be leaving the energy of spring and going, if you're in the south, into more summery weather. If you're in the north, you'll still be in cold weather. But regardless, we will be leaving that energy of it's a new day into, okay, what is, and let's get into summer. March is a month of revelation. March is a month of new comings. You have Pisces ruling the beginning, Virgo ruling the ending. Guys, if you can understand the frequency of my voice, ground yourself and know who you are. There is an energy out there that propels itself against everything that you and I may be doing spiritually. And we need to understand that, respect that, and work within ourselves to calm that. That is the energy of change. And change is always nervous when it has to come on stage to something new. There is something that's trying to propel us into a future that is beyond what we can comprehend. But it is also nervous because we are a very volatile being. When you think about us physically, we're very volatile. Spiritually, I can only imagine. So use this month of March to ground yourself. Use the beginning of March to understand, what have I been lying to myself about? I mean, the energy of Pisces meeting Mercury on a Wednesday is very powerful. Something is telling our universal third eye, our social third eye, you have been lying to yourself. You need to wake up. And at the end of the month, Mercury is still present. Mercury did not give up on us. Mercury is hoping that we wake up. And Mercury grounds us into Venus, who is telling us it's all about love. It's all about universal love. So learn to love universally. Meditate on that, grow on that, be one with universal love. Good luck, guys.